Hey you guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there, guys. It's never a dull moment in crypto. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now, today we're going to be talking about Ripple and XRP, all the ISO2022 coins, which I believe are going to go parabolic. We're going to be talking about Bitcoin. There's updates in relation to FTX, Genesis. There's a whole range of stuff as well. Also to do with Gary Gensler, which is going to be very interesting. So make sure to stick around because that's going to be on the Twitter. But anyway, guys, let's get straight into it. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now, if you are new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing in cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along in this insane journey because we're just getting started. And also, guys, if you could give this video a massive thumbs up, watch it straight through. It would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that, all right? So make sure you give it a good old thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. Thank you very much. You guys absolutely rock. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. Do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto. So please be careful out there. Do your own research and due diligence. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the formalities are out of the way. Yes, you can see South Australia behind me. It's an incredible view, an incredible hotel, mind you, as well. But anyway, let's get into all the juicy news. I'm going to pop up here, obviously, Coinspot, and I'm going to show you my cryptos, which are doing quite well, and I'm going to go through my favorites, which of course are the banking coins. Now, guys, I use Coinspot. There is a referral link below. Please feel free to use that. You will get $10 in that coin right there, the OG Bitcoin, which will go, honestly, in my opinion, to $1 million very soon. So there you go. Anyway, let's go through the prices, and all the prices you see here are in Australian dollars. Everything else is set to USD because I'm catering for everybody around the world, and basically everything else is set to USD. All right, just clarifying that because this video is not old. It is the 27th of January. This year is already flying. It's crazy. Now, guys, let's have a look. Bitcoin sitting at $32,000 today, down 1.45%. I'm not too worried about that. Ethereum is at 2,200. You've got XRP sitting at 58 cents. Now, if this thing does what I believe it will do, and I'm sure a lot of you know as well, it's going to go crazy. I mean, think about it. It is moving trillions of dollars every single year. How can that asset still be? It's not a stable coin. There's no way it can be a stable coin. So get that out of your mind, in my opinion. Even David Schwartz said it would be a high valued asset. Anyway, it would work better if it was. ADA is at 58 cents. Oh, sorry, 53 cents. You've got Doge at 12 cents as well. I'm still holding a little bit of Doge. You've got Solana at $34, DOT at $9. Moving down, Link is undervalued in my opinion at $10. Aptos, I've got a trading bot set up in the Patreon, so Link is below for that. XLM is at 13 cents, which is nice. Some other favorites, of course, are Quant. All right, Quant is an absolute monster. It has been trading very nicely all throughout the bear market. Straight up, it has. Now, Algorand's at 34 cents. You've got VeChain at 3 cents as well, up 2.42%. Has not done much for a long time, guys. But again, I'm still bullish on it because supply chain and logistics will move to the blockchain. VeChain is going to be there at the front. Hedera's at 9 cents as well. Axie's at $16, down 4.92%. And obviously being Friday today as well, the markets are quiet. That always happens on the weekend. So it could be a good dollar cost averaging opportunity. Moving down, Chili's at 19 cents. I have got a bot set up with that. IOTA, 33 cents. Neo's at $11 as well, basically like a Chinese-based layer one project. So again, don't ignore Neo either. Casper and XDC fighting it out, 4 cents and 4 cents for these incredible projects. Now, let's go to Crypto Bubbles. And before I do, guys, I've got the Wall Street Bull Patreon, the university there. That is me. No one else is running it for me. So again, I love putting up all my buys, my sells, my trades, all my crypto trading bot strategies and everything that I'm doing, as well as my dividend stock investments, which provides cash flow and it does not stop. It's incredible. So very bullish community. Join up is linked below. And let's go to Crypto Bubbles on the day, guys, because I want to see what's happening. And of course, Aptos is doing insanely well, which is crazy for the last month. Again, the bot's been doing incredible things. But on the day, Phantom up 12.8% as well, 55 on the week, 133% on the month. In fact, we'll do a monthly one as well. eCash, I don't know, there's just too much of a supply with this one, 5.1%. And again, I was going to buy it, but I didn't. Lucky I didn't, because I just, it's just not, doesn't excite me like XRP or XLM or XDC or Quant or IOTA, Algorand, all these coins that are moving billions and trillions of dollars. That's why I'm not bullish on it. Any other things at the moment. But some other ones, obviously, that I had, again, I bought it because it was just too good opportunity to pass up. It was Solana. And again, $23 for, per coin. I remember this again, like in the hundreds. All right. So basically 135 would have been about 140, 150 Australian dollars. So it's a big difference, but, did buy that, guys, and again, it's still up 118% on the month, which is crazy. What else we got here, guys? Link undervalued as well at 2.8%. Everything is linked to Chainlink, of course, no pun intended, and VeChain again, because I'm bullish on supply chain and logistics. Other than that, guys, it could be a good DCA opportunity in my opinion, just because the markets are quiet at the moment. Now, ISO2022. Okay, now, I mean, this is happening this year in March. The rollout is starting. The full adoption will be probably in 2024 or 2025, but this is happening this year. ISO 222 is being rolled out by institutions and banks, and Ripple's there and basically one of the only partners, in amongst all of these institutions when you think about it. But dozens of companies and banks now hold membership in the technical committee tasked with expanding ISO's 222 reach, okay? Basically, interestingly enough, RippleNet, this was on an old article, by the way, but I'm just bringing it up because it's still relevant, also appears as one of the only crypto-centric companies to hold membership. Let that one sink in. And again, of course, the pair are matched, made in heaven. The cross-border payments crypto and ISO 222 both seek the same ends of making cross-border payments cheap, easy, and automatic right here. Again, as one of the largest crypto projects with its explicit goal, it's a no-brainer for Ripple to get on board with the growing influence of traditional banking on digital assets. There you go. Absolute no-brainer. And this is going live very, very soon. Very, very soon. So guys, do not sleep on the ISO coins, as we all say. And basically, dominance of Ripple and XRP, basically coin, surging on Australian crypto exchanges. There you go, guys. Beautiful Australia behind me. It is surging on crypto exchanges here in Australia. And obviously, again, I use Coinspot. I don't use any other, crypto exchanges here because, again, I've just been using Coinspot for a long time. But, I mean, there you go. So, again, we'll see what happens with that. But look at this. Ripple hits UNL decentralization milestone, which is interesting right here. But although the XRP ledger is an open source, public and decentralized layer 1 blockchain, facts, why doesn't Gary Gensler believe that? Basically run by a global community of developers, there has been a history of criticism for perceived centralization, aka controlled by a company, like in a building with people. Not the case. The most high-profile case being in the US Securities and Exchange Commission accusing of Ripple Labs of issuing an unregistered security. Critics cite the original distribution of XRP to Ripple on the one hand and the functionality of the XRP ledger on the other. And basically, back in May 2017, Ripple announced a strategy to increase decentralization and ensure that no single entity has operational control over the ledger, which is absolute facts. But at the time, the company switched to using a validator manifests, improved validator security, and published a recommended unique node list, UNL. Okay, so basically using a dynamic UNL infrastructure. In addition, the company announced that the independent validators will be added to the recommended UNL. During that time, for every 2 independent validators that are added in the recommended UNL, 1 Ripple operator validator will be removed. And the company announced back in February 2018, interesting, and went on to say the end state will be a network with varied set of validators operated by multiple entities from different locations. Which is interesting, but all sharing one common goal, the long-term health and stability of the XRP ledger, but basically reached the milestone as well. This happened only a few days ago, but the XRP ledger recently reached this massive decentralization milestone, months before the end of the case. There you go. The latest XRP Ledger Foundation released its latest UNL recommendation yesterday. According to it, the aesthetics right here, an NFT marketplace for physical and digital art has been added to the UNL list published by the XRP Ledger Foundation while removing a Ripple node. There you go. Very, very bullish stuff right there. A lot happening on the XRP Ledger as well, guys. Now, moving on. This one gets me as well, but interesting. FTX bankruptcy lawyers pursue Sam Bankman-Fried's family in the hunt for more assets. Lawyers representing Sam Bankman-Fried and his family to testify under oath in the bankruptcy case. The lawyers are eyeing real estate in the family's name, allegedly purchased through misappropriated customer funds. They'll get that money back. Don't you worry about that. They will look at Bernie Madoff and all that stuff that happened with him. Billions of dollars, $60 billion went missing. There you go, and they got it all back, guys. But anyway, Sam Bankman-Fried's parents have reportedly been trying to return the title deeds to the $16 million Bahamas property since last December. There you go. They will find out where that money's gone, and they're going to bring it all back. But basically, Bitcoin bears in disbelief as Bitcoin targets $28,000 US. That happens, I'll be jumping for joy because that means we're back. We are back in the bull market. Very, very nice, or at least the accumulation phase. So all you bears out there trying to short Bitcoin, be careful with that. If you don't know what you're doing, do not short, all right? You will lose straight up. Anyway, let's refresh this right here. But Aptos, I believe this is the Aptos article right here. Yes, again, has basically hit an all-time high after blistering uphill run this week. It was up like 100%. It's absolutely wild. Let me know in the comments below if you did buy it. In actual fact, I didn't even know it got listed on Coinspot, believe it or not. So there you go. But basically, let's have a look at it. But Aptos, the utility token of Aptos Network, has gained over 130% in the past 7 days, tapping its all-time high. And Pancake Swap's community commitment right here to the network and the recent integration in Atomic Wallet are linked to the token surge. And Phantom and Hedera also entered the weekly top gainers list, recording over 20% and hitting a new milestone. This is not new. These coins were already up 80%. So I'm just saying now's an incredible time to dollar cost average. Now, this is interesting right here, but why the S&P 500 could help send Bitcoin soaring higher. But while the world of finance can't look past the recent year-to-date returns of Bitcoin and other cryptos, it's S&P 500 that has everyone glued to their seats. And the S&P 500 is at the most watched trend line in global markets, and the outcome could ultimately give Bitcoin a major boost, and here's why. For nearly the last 100 years, the S&P has basically the most prominent stock market index, basically it's true, tracking the performance of the 500, the largest companies in the United States. It is a benchmark used to compare the performance of individual stocks. Since the start of pandemic, Bitcoin and the S&P 500 became highly correlated, basically moving together. But that correlation has since dissipated right here, and Bitcoin has instead become more correlated to gold. Very, very interesting right there. I'm not going to go into that, but basically it is gold. It just has a finite supply of 21 million Bitcoin. So that is it. And I believe there's only like 19 left or 18 left. 2 million left in circulation to be mined. Sorry. Well, anyway, too much sun today. Let's go to CryptoMeter.io, guys, and let me refresh this because this changes all the time on me. We've got money flowing into Ethereum, Matic, you've got Zcash, you've got Monero, Axie Infinity, which is nice, IOTA, sorry. We have Shiba Inu as well. Interesting stuff happening with Shiba. And basically the blockchain center, I can't really do this on the screen unless I blow it up, but you know what? Let me try. All right, so here we go. If you look here, guys, it has been basically a fire sale for a very long time. And effectively, this has now gone back up to accumulate. And again, this has been a really good indication right here. You can see on the right-hand side, I can't zoom in. But yeah, it's basically gone back to accumulate, which is really nice. So a good indication of where we're at the markets right now. Let's go to Twitter. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bring up my camera here, guys. Sorry, it's all over the place, but let's go to Twitter. This is what happens when you travel. But anyway, I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz. Make sure you go follow me there as well. And again, I'll be giving this away when I hit 100,000 subs on YouTube, which would be incredible. And thanks to you guys. And basically, Erica Wall confirming the same thing that I was looking at as well. But the Bitcoin Rainbow, it has gone back up, which again is very bullish. Now, we've got some interesting interviews right here from I believe it's a US Senator right here, Warren Davidson right here on Gary Gensler's, iron fist and iron thumb on crypto. Let's have a listen to him.
Endless what is a security? Gary Gensler will say, oh, it's so clear. We have the Howey test. It's not clear at all, which is why he says, come in and talk to us. And company after company comes in and talks to him, including FTX. And they either don't detect things like they didn't on Celsius and who knows how many others, or they do things that just endless discovery for years in some cases, and they never get around to definitively saying, nope, this is a security, or, hey, here's a no action letter. Only 3 no action letters. So it's really driving capital outside of our markets. We have to make a bright line test that everyone knows, not just the innovators and investors, but
I thought that was a very interesting interview as well. And basically, you know, the way I look at Gary Gensler is a public official, all right? So basically, public officials, you know, they don't really care about the public per se. Anyway, I think he needs to go from office. Moving down, you've got 5K worth of gold versus 5K of silver right here. I love gold and silver, as everyone knows. I've got my jewelry everywhere. But anyway, that is wild right there. Gold is incredible. Chair of new digital assets committee, sending Bitcoin takes so long for my coffee gets cold. It's not ready for payments. Ripple and XRP is. Tesla's doing incredible stuff as well. It's nice to see Elon back at the Tesla factory. I mean, the stock has been down for a while, but I think it'll go back up anyway because Tesla's going to be a huge company. It already is. Absolutely crazy. This is an interesting one from digital perspectives right here, and thank you for this tweet. But ChatGPT basically saying how XRP could be used as a stable coin. And well, look at this answer. Go have a look at that on my Twitter page, guys. I'll have a quick read of this. But basically, one way that XRP could be used as a stable coin is by pegging its value to a fiat currency such as the US dollar. This could be done by creating a system where XRP exchanged for a fiat currency at a 1-to-1 ratio and then used as a digital representation of that currency for cross-border payments or transactions. Another way could be using XRP as collateral to back a synthetic stablecoin which is pegged to the value of a fiat currency. This could be done by issuing a synthetic stablecoin that is backed by a certain amount of XRP which held in escrow, aka escrow. The synthetic stablecoin would be designed to maintain the stable value relative to the fiat currency while the value of the underlying XRP would fluctuate. Interesting stuff right there, guys. ChatGPT is wild. I absolutely love it. Tesla refuses to sell any more Bitcoin. Basically, Elon believes that it's going to be a massive asset in the future. A lot of people do that as well. And attorney Jeremy Hogan describes how the XRP ledger could help build CBDCs. They are definitely doing that right here. Interesting stuff from Ripple as well. Our senior director of engineering, Brad Chase, sat down for a fireside chat at the blocks, basically at this year's Quantum Miami. Is anyone that actually go there? I'm curious to discuss real-world crypto utility and what a tokenized future looks like through the products like Liquidity Hub. And again, everything's going to be tokenized on the blockchain. Realized return just popped positive. Sellers are now taking profit green instead of cutting losses, which is nice as well to see the market. And the fear and greed index is sitting at 54. And Celsius considers issuing bankruptcy coin to pay creditors. Why the hell would you buy bankruptcy coin? Absolutely crazy. Anyway, guys, let's go to coin market cap right here. I'm going to bring this up, which is nice. I'm going to make this bigger as well. And again, this is my portfolio. Bitcoin, of course, the OG is sitting at 23,000 USD today, which is nice. And if I go to the 24-hour charts, let's have a look here. Again, biggest gain is Phantom, Matic, Alliance Block, T-Fuel, BTT, UFO Gaming. Again, I think play to earn games is going to be huge. Ubix Network, Gas, I get paid from holding Neo. VeChain, Acro, Reef is up 1%. RSR and TLM, which is Alien Worlds. But where, guys, my money is going are these coins right here. The OG. This is the ultimate, ISO2022 list, all right? Ethereum, XRP, ADA, AVAX, Chainlink, XLM, Quant, Algorand, Hedera, IOTA, Casper, XDC, LCX, as well as Alliance Block. They are the ultimate OG coins right there, guys. And again, very, very bullish stuff right here. And that is it for today's video. And thank you very much for sticking around. I'm going to probably have a beverage right now because it's so freaking hot. It's absolutely crazy. And the sun just wiped me out today. I'm absolutely destroyed. Anyway, thanks very much for sticking around to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. Make sure you follow me on socials as well. I did go live on TikTok earlier today and I spoke with incredible people as well. So thank you very much to those of you. And make sure you join those lives because they're awesome. I'll do one probably tomorrow as well. Join the Patreon as well. All right, guys, stay safe. I'll speak to you soon. Peace out. Bye.